You're like one of those Easter Island statues. You know those one of those Easter Island statues watching an Enya performance. That is you, Cloud. Now please take me to the promised land. Previously on Final Fantasy. And we're not getting the POV from Shinra. Are we getting L POV?
ミッドガルハイウェイから中継です。ご覧いただけますでしょうか。ビルが完全に倒壊し、道路が崩落しております。複数の建物から煙が立ち上り、火の手が上がっているのが確認できます。現在、ミッドガルはかつてない危機にさらされています。マコーロ爆破事件、7番プレート7番プレート崩壊に続き、ミッドガルハイウェイに突如発生した竜巻が0番街から2番街に至る区画に甚大な被害をもたらしました。ドミノ市長と市当局はシンラカンパニーの助言を得て、シンラ勢力アバランチによる未知の兵器を使った攻撃であるという見解を発表しました。現在停戦中の部隊の関与も視野に入れて引き続き調査するとのことです。
Yeah, anything to blame an external party, right? Shinra Newsnet, I'm guessing. Imagine having to report on this, dude. Like, god damn. Uh-huh. And imagine being part of the crew that has to clean this shit up. This is a multi-year plan with a lot of dollar signs attached to it. I say dollars, I meant gil. Right, there was something weird going on here. Because in
ミッドガルはかつてない危機にさらされています。マコーロ爆破事件、7番プレート崩壊に続き、ミッドガルハイウェイに突如
He is still alive.
0番街から2番街に至る区画に甚大な被害をもたらしました。引き続き現場から生中継でお送りします。現在も倒壊したハイウェイではシンラ軍によって捜索が進められています。
そっち。Which of the two is it?
おい、あそこ。あれは救助された方でしょうか。
I remember seeing this in one of the trailers, and it makes no sense. So this is a different timeline altogether. No. Wait, is that Aerith? Yep. Yeah. Survivors? They're alive? Uh-huh.
悪いすぐ戻るからこいつ見てて俺の友達魔法中毒
ちょっと
So we're starting as Zack? Huh? Uh-huh. Had to go, Red. Now, in this... I still need to turn the audio down a little bit. And I can't yet. In the story as we know it, this young man should no longer be alive. You saw him walking with Cloud towards the city just now, but that never happens. In the story as we know it, Cloud makes his way to that cliff alone, where he claims the Buster Sword, and from there, you know, the story ensues. Zack dies in his heroic last stand against Shinra's soldiers. Until now. Oh man, it feels smooth. It's good. I already noticed it in the cutscene just now that the frame rate seems smoother than when I played Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because a buddy of mine told me that allegedly performance was kind of shitty in this game, but I don't notice anything just yet, but we haven't gotten into combat yet. So, excuse me. Now, for recording purposes, I really hope that this game has chapters, much like Final Fantasy VII Remake, because it makes things a little easier. I am very much armed, yes. Not necessarily dangerous, I've always been called Zack the Puppy. You are very loud. An ex-soldier is working with Avalanche. I need to adjust vertical alignment. I said alignment, I meant sensitivity of the camera. Hello, gentlemen. Get up. We're still doing this. That's the lock-on. Still works. Otsugeki. Okay. That still works. A launch, slice. Need to get back into this, but it's good. Bring it, bitch. Yeah, yeet. Mayday. Whoosh. Was that a flying kick? Well, I mean, it's not the reunion you had in mind, I'm sure. Are you just gonna leave? Oh. No! At least check if he's alive, please. Wow. Okay. Okay. Nanaki will remember this. That's what I want to know. Dude, it looks so... No! No! Don't do this to me! If you know, you know. Alright, so this is somewhere else.
ティファ全部話すぞ。
私は大丈
5年前俺は16歳だった。もうソルジャーにはあまり出番がなくて、あっても気の乗らない任務が多かった。そんな中命令が下ったんだ。英雄セフィロスが一緒で俺ははしゃいでいた。
All over here. I can't really give much of a backstory about this just yet, because it's spoiler material. But
おい、気分はどうだ?
If you know, you know.
俺乗り物酔いなんて経験ないからわからなくて。準備は OK？ OK。
And last but not least. Uh-huh.
おい、落ち着け。
There we go.
そんなの無理。
子供か。
なあ、そろそろ今回の仕事を教えてくれよ。またタークスみたいな仕事だったらやってられないからな。せっかくファーストになったのに、休戦協定で戦争は事実上の終結。俺は活躍の舞台を奪われたんだ。あんたみたいな英雄になりたいのにさ。
What, show the world you've got a big dick?
この任務は老朽化したマコーロの調査。残念ながらタークス案件に近い。
まあいいや。仕事があるだけマシだな。現場はどこ？
ニブルヘイム。
ニブルヘイムは俺の故郷だ。おっと、
進行方向にモンスターです。
行くぞ。
What am I looking at?
Brado, そっちは任せる。
Yep. Just like way back when you could just spam as him. Wait in the truck. Oh! I get to fight as Daddy? Dude, I can teleport dash. I feel like Goku, but with a sword. Magnifique. De memoria
セフィロスの
facias.
強さは別格だった。
Yes, he is. Calm. Uh-huh. Already here?
ニブルヘイムといや世界初の魔航路があるところだな。
5年前の9月、魔航路の様子がおかしいって大人たちが騒ぎ出して、見たことのなかったモンスターが村の近くで目撃されて、それが始まり。
村は自警団を作ったが手に負えず、神羅に事態の収集を依頼した。そこに派遣
For
さ
all
れ
the
た
good dad did them.
俺たちだった。
Oh, look at this. Yes.
久しぶりの故郷なんだろ
Go visit your family.
どんな気分がするものなんだ俺には故郷がないからわからない
両親は
母の名はジェノバ
And my father.
俺を産ん
Well,
ですぐに死んだ父は
ちょっと待て。ジェノバって死んだビルのあれか。
ああ、でも後で話す。
pause. He just laughs. I like how it's so true to the original.
俺は何を話してるんださあ行こうか
Oh, this is so good for me.
お待ちしておりました。私は村長のゾンだ。
Who?
しかしなんとまあ英雄セフィロスが来てくださるとは。では早速こちらへ。
日暮れまで好きに過ごすといい
Oh, okay. In the original, instead of saying you're off duty, he would say, you know, feel free to go visit your family or something, since you're here anyways, and we're on, you know, standby until sundown. Open the menu from there, you can use your party stats, etc. Yep, we know about this. Movement options, so roll forward or jump over certain... Oh, okay, that's my action button. Understood. Which depends on the environment. Awesome. Now, in the original game, you have this moment as well with Sephiroth, and you are allowed to fight as him for a little while, and it does two things. You know, it gives you the impression that you can become a lot stronger because he is just leagues apart from where you are at that point in the game, and it also sets Sephiroth apart as just this absolute mammoth of a human being. Huh, what is this constellation dial behind me? Photo mode, oh, photo mode, okay, cool. So if I do this... Okay. System. Audio, down just a smudge. Click. That is all going fine. DLC and bonuses. You must first finish the flashback in order to accept that. That makes sense. We'll leave things as is. There's not much to do. Let me just take a look around this place, man. This has always been this shitty little town in the absolute arsehole of nowhere. People happy to see me. I'm the war hero. I needed to change my camera settings just a little bit. Guess what, Yuki? I have to get used to it. Hello. You look a bit smudged. Why does it feel like there's this Gaussian blur on my screen? I'm guessing that's the difference between quality and performance. Let's see what happens when I throw on performance instead of quality, because it is kind of just kind of irksome. Graphics. Click. Oh, that's a... Yeah, nope, nope, nope. Absolutely not. We will suffer the smudge. We'll gladly suffer the smudge if it means that I can have a stable frame rate. Okay. That's the song we learned in the previous installment, yes. Man. I'm guessing at this point people are still happy to see Shinra in towns because they're gonna take care of, you know, what plagues the town, so why wouldn't they be happy? Ah, there we go. Walk through the Harvey spot. Mega potion. Well, thank you very kindly. Hashire, 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 stamp. Kimi no kubi wa waseiki no atashi. Can I just skedaddle? I can. Not sure why I would. Can I jump off build? I can! Huh, look at me being all interactive. Like most towns in the original game, you could pretty much fit the entirety of it on one screen. Right? Nibelheim, it's because of its isometric view, or sort of a top-down view, you could get the entirety of the town basically in one shot. It helped sort of portray how much smaller those settlements were and compared to, like, a Midgar, which is just so much more dense and so much more populated. This really is just the boonies, if you will. Despite it looking, you know, a little more developed than that. You know, look at these houses. They're pretty stable, pretty sturdy, but still, this is just a shitty backwater town where not a whole lot happens, ever. Everybody recognizing me? If you know, you know. Oh, look at, I can actually see the reactor in the distance. Oh, that is so cool. And normally you get a sort of a distance that's tilted down like this, so you can see this square. The town is this square, nothing more. And then you got a mansion up north, and further up you get to the reactor, which hasn't been in use for a while. That's where I need to be. That's... Wait, what the hell? What the hell is... Is this the mansion? Huh. I guess they moved it. Because you come in from here. The inn is over here. Usually this is where we go. And Shinra Mansion, that thing over there, I'm guessing, should be here-ish, just further up. But I guess they moved it for whatever reason. General store. I don't really want to buy anything just yet. Sorry for just gushing and looking, but I really just want to soak this in. So if I'm not mistaken, this should be my house. So let's start here.
聞きたいな。
Let's go.
親父は俺が子供の頃に死んだ。だから母さんは一人で住んでいた。顔を見たのはほとんど2年ぶりだった。
Claudia, this sweet lady.
最後になった。
Cloud and Claudia. I mean, how imaginative, right?
嘘、クラウドなの？
ただいま。
おかえりなさい。どれどれ、晴れ姿よく見せておくれ。惚れ惚れするね。これがソルジャーさんの制服なのかい？本当に立派になって。そんなんじゃあれだね。女の子もほっとかないだろう。
別に。
都会にはいろいろ誘惑が多いんだろう。ちゃんとした恋人がいれば、母さん少しは安心できるってもんだ。
An older girl that will take care of you.
俺は大丈夫だよ。
あんたにはね、ちょっとお姉さんであんたをぐいぐい引っ張っていく。そんな子がぴったりだと思うんだけどね。ちゃんとご飯は食べてるのかい？ねえクラウド。でもねえクラウド。そうだろうクラウド。母さんはね、いつだってあんたの。
もうやめよう。
I've never really appreciated how he's just so disinterested, you know? He comes home, his mom is happy to see him, and he's just sort of like, please stop existing. He's like, you are a apathy. You're like one of those Easter Island statues. You know, those one of those Easter Island statues watching an Enya performance. That is you, Cloud. Press that to view the map. This is indeed... They call it Home Sweet Home? I'm not sure if this is just what they wanted to call it because, you know, it's a common saying, but it's also the name of a track from Final Fantasy V. It's just something that I noticed. Final Fantasy V or 4? No, 5. That's the windmill. I'm not sure why they allow me to climb up here, but we're gonna do it anyways. Uh-huh.
2年ぶりの故郷だったからな。やっぱり懐かしかった。
そっか。
I love how you can just tell by Tifa's voice that she's conflicted, shall we say. The old water tower. Now, being Fantastic Mr. Soldier, I should be able to jump down from here and not care about what happens to me. Boom. There we go. I just reminded, this should be Tifa's house. I sure did.
ティファがいると思って。
なんだよ、お前らお隣さんじゃねえか。
そうだけど、あまり行き来はなかったよね。
いろいろあったからな。
Did we?
やらかしたな、クラウド。
I mean, you're not incorrect. And this is such a JRPG thing, where you can just randomly enter someone's house and ransack the place.
猫飼ってたんだ。
名前はマルだったな。
そう。よく家出する子でね。あの日もいなくて。
1. Did Tifa have a cat? I don't recall her having a cat. 2. Translation here was Fluffy. Cloud said Maru, which in Japanese is a circle, sort of suggesting that the cat she has is a pudgy little fat ball. Which, yes, I am well aware that the game is installed, considering that I'm playing it. Thank you, Sony. Now, the important thing is here, and fans of the title will say, ah, yes, because you are going to play something, yes? That's 2. Are we, Thank you. Of course. I can. Did they actually throw it in? Because, you know, this is the main reason why most people come here. In the original game, this is a much more obscure thing. And I wonder if I'm still allowed to do it in this day and age. Please. You sure did?
後には引けなかった。
クラウド。
最低。
Okay, 50-50, 50-50, sure. In the original game, you can go through her stuff, much like I did just now, but you actually acquire an item called orthopedic underwear. Because you know it's true. I know it's true. You need only look at the lady, and you know that it's true. And I was wondering, will I be allowed to? Well, evidently, yes, to an extent. Now, this is the main reason why. Sit down. Inspect pianos you encounter. Okay, so I am encountering more pianos throughout my playthrough, is what I'm taking away from this. To start tickling the ivories and tickling the ivories? Who came up with this? And perform pieces using sheet music you have acquired.
Piano 弾いたの?
I jammed on it. I went to town on it. I went to town on it. No. Apathetic soldier man knows how to play piano. It doesn't... What am I looking at here? Monotones, semitones, minors? Change octave? Oh gods, this is... Change chord type? And this is where my lack of musical theory really starts to shine. Because I don't know if you can see it from here, but there actually is a piano behind me that I can play to an extent. This, however, is gonna be a challenge all its own. What? Flats, sharps, flats, and sharps. Oh, right. I guess that makes sense. I mean, they're both the same, but it depends on the key. So, what would you recommend I do? Chords or monotones? So, which is it? Somewhere along those lines, right? That's what you had to play in the original game, which was a lot easier than it is here. But I don't have sheet music, and I'm guessing I will have to play along with sheet music in order to actually do something. change the view because that helps, right? Is there sheet music? End your performance. I will end my performance.
Piano 弾けたんだね。すごい。今度聞かせてね。
One sec.
意外な特技だぜ。
They did call me Nandemoya-san in the original. That is a Moogle. It's not as pudgy and fluff. Moogles aren't supposed to have like legs and feet. Not like that, at least. It's almost unsettling. Dude. It's odd being able to look out the window and, you know, see what's going on. The vanity table. Something that many a woman in the 50s and 60s had. So she had somewhere in the house where she could just sit and weep. But considering I'm being told sheet music exists, I also kind of expect like sheet music to be thrown into my hands immediately so I can, you know, do a thing, because I don't want to, you know, I kind of want something for my efforts. If you know, you know. This is your parents' bedroom, I believe. Oh, we found a boxer. Either things are different in marital situations where they are from, or Tifa's parents are not on the best of terms. Ether. I mean, I say that... Never mind. Let's not go there just yet. Juan's outside. Oh, we can go... Home sweet home. That's where I have to go, so this is where I'm gonna go. Town Hall. Okay. Something else that didn't exist, but something that I do appreciate is here. Shinra Information Terminal, I'm guessing. I mean, I guess I'll talk to you. Sir, yes, sir. I don't know if he's at the inn or not, though. He is not. That's a big-ass suitcase. Jesus. Okay, let's follow promises. After I check out what's going on here. Oh, do we get to do this again? Could you keep up? Weak legs betray a weak mind. Is that something your master said? It is Zanga. Okay, cool. Radio calisthenics. One of the things I enjoyed doing most in Final Fantasy VII Remake was trying to guess which song was being played on the jukebox. I hope we get more of that. Zanga's eyes. Right, her Tifa's master, her martial arts master, is called Zangan. So I guess this is the school, maybe? Neko. Neko darake da. Another cat paradise. Cat Alley, Thomas O'Malley Cat. Alright, I'll let them... So I'm guessing if I go up these stairs and take a left, I'll get to the mansion. If I go straight on, it'll take me up the mountain trail to the reactor, much like Crisis Core Final Fantasy handled this. Let's see what... Hey, you! Look at this, Generals. Look at how... Man, it almost looks like a Harry Potter shop to an extent. I guess meats being dried. Chocobo, chocobo. Like, you have chocobo meat? Is that something you proudly advertise? Just potions, poultices, herbs. Talk to me. Oh, the little shitlins. How do you suddenly recognize me after they You know what, forget it. Ikemen battle. If you're not gonna sell me anything, I'm a skedaddle. Also, let me look at the doors. Come to think of it, because I haven't... I mean, the doors no longer look like ass, which is good. Which is very good. Open. Oh, wait, that was a weird change of light. How did... Oops. Oops. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Pardon me. Yado ni haitta. Oh shit. Speak of the devil. Ooh.
あんた
ザンガン。
私はザンガ。子供たちに武術を教えながら東へ西へあちこち旅をしている。
やるな。
しなやかだがまだまだ遅い。もっと食べなさい。
ほっといてくれ。
You lack mass?
君も弟子にならんか。
嫌だ。
君と同世代の弟子が大勢いるぞ。その数128人。
Not bad.
この村ではティファという子に稽古をつけて知っているかな？ティファ。
あ
あの子はセンスがいい。強くなるぞ。
まさか。
まさかクラウド、見る目ない
I didn't know at the time. Once you are done exploring. He said, well-toned, but you lack mass. You need to bulk up. If I'm already well-toned, then, you know, I don't need a whole lot of more mass. In fact, I prefer speed. So if I can find the perfect balance, I'd rather not have mass, because a higher mass makes me slower. Because muscles weigh more than fat. I think I've explored around... I like how the door closes and it's suddenly just peacefully quiet. City folk are so sophisticated. Well, if you call me sophisticated, I've got some bad news for you, lady. Can I please no, no, what is that poster behind you? Ruby red? Because from a distance, this looks like a ruby weapon joke. But I can't. Let me give it to me. God damn it. I appreciate it though.
あの時は気づかなかったけど、今になって思えば、村に着いた時からセフィロスの様子は変だったかもしれない。何を見ている？
この風景。
The rabble.
俺は知ってるような気がする。
セフィロス？
マコーロへの出発は明朝早くに決まった。そろそろ休んでおけ。
ああ、そうする。
Especially with modern technology, it's almost unsettling to see Sephiroth act kind.
おやすみ。
Yeah, good night.
その夜はなかなか眠れなかった。緊張と不安と興奮。
実は私も。どうして？
ティファには驚かされたな。
I'll be your guide today.
昔のことじゃないか。彼女はもう立派な大人だよ。
遅い。
ガイドが来たら出発だ。
了解。
おいおい、
セフィロス、聞いてくれ。ガイドはやっぱり私が行こう。いくら本人の。ティファ、まだ間に合う。
Look at you!
辞退しなさい。
その話はもうおしまい。強いソルジャーが2人もいるんだから大丈夫。
ティファ。
おはようございます。よろしくお願いします。
ティファ？ティファがガイドなのか？
そういうこと。この村で一番のガイドといえば私のことでしょうね。
危険すぎる。
お前が守ってやれば問題はなかろう。行くぞ。
Because I'm tired of waiting. Could we please get a photo? Right.
セフィロス、記念に1枚。
出発だ。
ティファちゃん。
セフィロスさん、お願いします。
俺からも頼むよ。俺の顔立ててくれよ。あそこ？
I mean, he doesn't care, so any place is good as.
撮ります。
ずいぶん楽しそうじゃねえか。
もう1枚。
そうだね。
じゃあ
この時はね。
Hey, I see gates to the left. In the original.
ニブル山の中腹にある。
Sorry.
寒々とした山の空気が懐かしかった。
Hold the or press the sprint until you stop moving. While running, you automatically perform terrain actions. Okay, auto vault is a good thing. Using yep, slay the boxer has to be done. Now, in the original, yep, here we go. In the original game, the photo is taken in front of the Shinra mansion, which is right up. You can do it, and I'm not allowed to go. Okay. Can I at least catch a glimpse of? I think I can see some bits and pieces, but that's, you know, that's for later. I never quite understood the cowgirl outfit. Like, is it part of the tour experience? Much like people at a theme park are dressed in a certain way, or is this really your fashion style? I'm not judging. I'm just, you know, you are going through something in your life. That's for damn sure. Can I save the game? Just like I did in the original? I most definitely can. Also, that was a really fast save. 3 mega potions. Are we just done using potions and high potions in general? Now, God, look at that mountain range, dude. It's
ニブル山は最初の魔航路が建てられた場所。
Niberiyama
その
Mountain.
頃は有名だったそうです。
Speaking of map, that's our destination. The rest is just fog of war, I guess. Zoom in, zoom out. What? Show relative to current position. What is that? That did nothing.
あ
Okay.
る土地はどこも似たような風景だが、ここは独特だな。見ていて飽きない。
毎日だと飽きるよ。
Well, do you have to?
ソルジャーはいろんなところに旅ができて。
旅か。そんないいものじゃない。ただの移動だ。
でも刺激的ではある。
いいなあ。
What happened here? It's like Titan attacked here because this look at this. Look at this. We take a screenshot of this. Because this is sexy. Really, really, really awesome. Huh. Electricity. Thank you for panning out, game. That was a smart thing to do. Really, almost unnatural rock formations, really. Something happened here a long time ago. I'm just not sure. I don't know what. What? Just hop over it. Local wildlife. Really cool. Come on, you can do it! You can climb up here, dude! Just live, believe. Will you please pick up the pace? That's an annoying way of telling me, please don't go there.
大丈夫？ついてきてる？
当たり前だ。ティファこそ先に行き過ぎ。
Woman,
だって急ぐんでしょ？
woman, I like you, I love you, but I swear I will punch you out of your
無理なんか
boots
して
if
ま
you
せん
keep this
よ。
up.
私鍛えてますから。
へえ。そりゃ頼もしいな。
I cannot go anywhere except... fine. Fine. Don't make me body check you into the side of the mountain, girl. Talk shit, get hit, I believe is the phrase. Oh. Why are we...
最近は村の近くにも出るようになったの。どうしよう。
I mean, what do you think?
俺の出番だな。
よし、任せよ。
了解。
Okay. Why are you telling me how to attack now, even though I already had to do it with Zack? Sure. After dodging to launch a ranged attack, unleash an air... Wait. Press the button after dodging to launch a ranged attack, or hold the... Okay, yeah, sure. We know this. That's not what I wanted to do. Bonk.
一気に叩き込む。
まあな。
I got this.
この辺りのモンスターはお前だけで対応できそうだな。
ああ、そんな感じだな。セフィロス、休んでなよ。
休んでなよ。
そうさせてもらおう。
You take it easy or you rest. Happy trails. I know a happy trail. I can show you a happy... You know what, let's... It's too easy, it's too easy, I'm not gonna say it. Huh? Initiating an image will grow alerted by your presence. Okay. Once the gauge fills up, you should press it before it fills to get the jump. Or retreat to avoid a fight. If you land first strike here to be because... Ah, that's pretty cool. So first strike materia is not going to be present here, maybe? You also run away after battle has begun by putting some distance between you. Okay. I was too late. I keep... Yes, I am aware of this. Braver, / focus thrust. Let's go with this. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Keep that up until the end of time. Let's immediately shed some shortcuts. Combat settings. I already have it. Alright, I didn't even have to beg. Thanks. Oh, music already sounding awesome. This Shinra soldier's just bowling me over like I'm a visitor here. That is Mako leaking, alright. I was gonna... Oh! Look at you! I want to talk back, but, you know, I can't. Well done. Well done. To block incoming attacks or to move out of harm's way. Successful blocking an attack will reduce the amount of damage taken and fill your ATB. Block with perfect timing to... Oh! Parrying. Yeah, I mean, I guess... Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Nice. That was shameful, to say the least. Combat feels really fluid. I'm really happy with it. I need to change. We'll get to that when we get to that. And be on our merry way. Let's get it. What do you want? Oh. Be very quiet. So can I use shit outside of combat? I can... No, of course not, because I don't have ATB. I should have thought about that. No, you don't. Can I just keep doing this ad eternum? Right, can't block that because it's a projectile. It was kind of shameful, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if it's going to be part of this game or the next one. That was more shameful to display. I really should be dodging just a little bit more. But I just suck too much. Will you please jump after the man? If I want to... Oh, that's a cool graver. I press and hold my button to sort of launch him into the air, but that doesn't launch into the air.
急げば守りがおろそかになる。
じゃあ俺が先に行ってモンスターを掃除しておくよ。平気平気。
You really should stop doing that.
上で合流な。
Like, imagine going up to someone, having a conversation with them, and as you try to convince them of something, just randomly start squatting. Materia can be set in... Yes, that is true. Try equipping material was provided for this mission. Someone who is a bit of a professional found... Review the... no, I know how this works. Someone who knows a thing or two about Final Fantasy would have done this automatically. Materia set in your equipment will gain ability points, AP, with every battle. Once enough AP is accrued, your materia will improve, further enhancing its effects and the potency of its spells. For example, take the fire materia. 1 star allows the caster to use fire, 2 stars allows Fira, and 3 stars allows Firaga. Tale is old as time, or at least Tale is old as Final Fantasy VII. At least Final Fantasy VII, which at this point is some 25, 26 years. Materia and equipment. Don't worry about it. Cannot be changed at present time, but I want set materia. What else do I assess? The most important materia, to my surprise. If we're assessing, does that mean I'm gonna run into Chadley again? If he still lives. Is that first try? Did I get it? Press to activate the character's unique ability. I already know this. Blood moves more slowly, but can only... Yes, in addition, launches a counter blow every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic when you have to... Yeah, I know this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2 out of the way. And now we assess the insectoid. Large insects that infest mountainous regions. At first blush, they appear to be disturbing. They appear to be a disturbing amalgamation of other arthropods. Their centipede tails ensures they have no blind spots. Launching them up into the air or exploiting their elemental weakness with magic attacks will pressure them. Were that I could indeed launch, but if I press and hold this button, nothing happens. If I go to this mode and I go to hold the button, I don't get any kind of launch. So instead I'll just smack until they cease and desist. Is there anything here? The answer is nay. A random outpost of sorts. Please spare a thought for the poor sod that at one point in history probably spent a decent portion of his day in this little cubicle. For reasons I do not even want to entertain. Like, I don't even want to entertain the thought of what it could be. Because it is simply too sad. I'm not gonna do it. I potentially could jump down, but I don't want to walk back up. So how do I... I blocked, though. I blocked that, too. Give me a potion. Can you please? Why? What am I missing? I don't get how that... You go away. I don't want to use this yet, but I'm gonna do it. Boink. Now, before we continue, I'm sure there is a manual here. Holding the button will allow you to follow. Press the button after dodging to launch a ranged attack, or hold the button to unleash an aerial combo. I see, so... It can only be done after dodging? Is that what you're telling me? Is that an old school boksuru I spot? Two mixed high potions. What does that mean? What does that mean? You want me to go up here, so I want to know what's in here. Oh, come on. It's too obvious though, isn't it? Come on. I really like this traversal. It's simple, but it adds so much. Nope. That's about as far as we go. Okay. Hey. What? Wind materia. Well, seeing as I have a free slot, I don't see why not. Fire, ice, and wind. But I also have healing material, and why am I not... Because I am. I know that. I just wanted to take a look. You think I don't know? You think I don't know my own backyard? As you wish, milady. Approach location was, I mean, not to say that I'm incredible, but, you know, this was my first, this was, I mean, now I do kinda want to ask, and I do this with a heavy heart, why are we still doing this? Like, I thought the PlayStation 5 was an amazing piece of hardware that didn't need this kind of stuff to load more assets for me, but it seems that we're still in this... I see. I mean, I'll stick by what I said. This was my first gut instinct. So there. Didn't mean to do that. But it was cool, so I'll roll with it. Get it? Roll it. Never mind. In a second. Can't climb that. Dude, look at this. Look at this. It's so awesome. Sure, yeah, I was ready to go. Anyways. No, by all means, don't worry about it. I see the glow of materia, and I want it. What could this be? Elemental? It's not going to be magnified just yet. I'd say something like an elemental. Level boost material? Increases the level of the link materia by 1. Has no effect when paired with the materia at max level. Okay, that is kind of cool, actually. This is ice. We do not like ice magic. Wind we just found, so we're gonna swap this. Then we'll use level boost, and we'll throw asses here. Something that I have forgotten to use several times since acquiring, and I must remember not to do that because I need the intel. Now, where was I? I'm surprised electricity still flows through this complex, because it looks about as bad as it probably smells, if that makes sense. Oh, I'm gonna throw power here. Right, what's swinging his arm there? What is that? Oh, damn, it's one of these things. The... Ow, hey. I see. Just by swinging, you are... Oh, I hate you already. Asses. The mud golem. Humanoid fiends that make their home on Mount Nibel. Previously unseen in the region, sightings began after the local reactor started malfunctioning. They brandish an iron mace at the end of one arm, which they swing around with ease. Inflicting enough damage will pressure them. Frontal melee attacks will be ineffective while they swing their maces. I see. Morph. Oh, we got the morph materia then. Stealable items. Ether onion. Excuse me? Huh? This is... Ah, I see. That was stupid, probably. I see. That's not what I wanted. Go. You could have put that in the description for assess, that if I parry him, he gets knocked back. You know what? Forget it. If I do this, that doesn't work, but this works all the same. Arigato. Ah. A bottle of ether. Anything else? Nope. This is so cool. Been around for a while, but there's still pockets of mechanism. There are indeed. Okay. Use the purifier connected to the processing unit. Yeah, that's what I did. I don't suppose... Okay, how far can this thing reach? It seems like it's at the end of its proverbial rope already. Nope, perfectly fine. Alright, we take this. Okay. Thank you, lady over there. Which button to press? Now, the Nebo reactor has always been just the one screen with a few pods and the door to a certain special specimen at the very top, and that's usually been it. You do navigate through it later on. No, you do navigate through it later on. I'm lying. Sorry, I'm lying. The lighting fluctuations are a bit odd. Dude, even a facility outside? So good. Nothing in here that needs my immediate attention. Oops. There we go. Nothing here. Helipad, because of course there's a helipad. Man. Just what I needed. Was there any significance in that? Yay! Elixir, wow. Aren't I the lucky one? Dude, this is a long... Who makes this? Like, how do you make a bridge like... I mean... Let's just go. Oh, come on! Ow. Ow. What do you think? Here we fucking go. What a hero. Oh, you're gonna make that flop on your back? No, where was I? Just with one hand, just yoink. You take care of yourself. That's an F. I'll be sure to look solemnly at your funeral. Anyways. Gunthra River Basin. Hold on. Oh, I actually went and looked for him. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's surprisingly nice of him. 大丈夫か? 続けるか?
はい。川沿いを下流に行けば村です。
俺たちには任務がある。マコールまで行けるか?
ごめんなさい。わかりません。
そうか。だが一人で返すわけにはいかない。一緒に来てもらおう。
I hope you brought your climbing boots with you.
俺も前に出る。隣で見せてもらうぞ。
さて？
さあ。
Daddy joins the party. Let's go. Approach a scalable wall or rock face to begin your ascent, then use to leap from one hold to the next. Note that you can also climb down such surfaces. Understood. Now, in the original game, you just end up at some sort of plateau. You make, you know, a crude left and a funky right, and you end up at the reactor. I reckon this is going to be a slightly more engaging thing. Can I jump in here? I cannot. I probably should save my game first before I try to do stupid shit that I may come to regret further down the line. But I digress. What does the Seph have? Okay. No need to flex. Revival, healing, wind, just max. Magnify, sure. Fire, max. He has 2 magnify materia. I can have more this time around, because that is actually fantastic. Because if I can hook that up to a barrier and a heal, then my life is set. Lightning, max. Another magnify, sure. Ice materia, max. This dude is armed to the teeth. Ability, Hell's Gate. You know what we're gonna do? Since this is a rare occasion, Zanshin and Hell's Gate, sure. We'll rock Assess over here. Hell's Gate, Zanshin. Launch with rending waves of energy at the descend from the skies and impale the enemy. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The waiting bench. Yep. Sitting on top of it or sleeping at lodgings will fully restore HP and MP. That is fantastic. Pick that up. HP up materia. I might as well equip it, right? Give me that little edge that I, well, don't need with him with me, but you know what I'm saying. Ice materia can go fuck itself. Yes. Plant your ass firmly in this bench. Okie doke. Switching to a different character can provide an advantage in battle. Alternatively, you can order your allies to attack while controlling the same character. Use or to switch characters. Use... Wait, up and down to switch characters. Will that be... How does that... Use the trigger buttons to issue commands. Note that you can also switch characters while guarding. Okay. Fighting as Sephiroth. To slash with the Masamune or hold to unleash a ranged attack. Landing a certain number of attacks will allow you to perform branching finishes like Pierce or Sword Dance with triangle, filling your limit gauge. Press the retaliation stance. While in this stance, press the right arm to parry an incoming attack. Awesome. Oh, I can just keep standing like this until the end of time. Woo. No. Changing party leader. This is the current leader, meaning that you will control him at the start of combat. To change, yes, I just did this because I remembered this. I remember this! Should I assessed them before, didn't I? Or was it something else? Oh well. I see a Zubat. You'll be fine. Sorry, I farted. Why can't I assess? Please care about the enemy. Now, avian creatures that nest in mountainous regions. They can fly at supersonic speed, soaring past and incapacitating their prey with the ensuing shockwave. Goddamn. Exploiting their elemental weakness or evading right before they charge will pressure them. A Velociwing. That is fantastic. Now, where was I? Huh. Taking a look down there in a second. What is... That's not what I wanted. Empowerment materia. What is this? It empowers the materia? Allows you to use physical and magic attack strengthening spells. Pairing with warding materia grants resistance to physical and magic attack reductions. What? Use bravery, use faith. Allows you to use physical and magic attack strengthening spells. Oh, okay, so this is just a buff. That could be useful. More useful than this, perhaps. Fire, healing, wind. I'll leave it as is for the moment. I don't know how much of this I'll actually carry with me to, present day Cloud. I can't jump off this. Okay, in that case we will crack on. It's very dark. I'm also not entirely sure this is the way. Pretty damn sure this is not the way. Nope. I guess we'll go down here. Ow. Now, what am I looking at? Dude, this cave is gorgeous. And also unsettling, but that's a different story. Ah.
綺麗だな。
でも魔法エネルギーを使い続けたらこの泉はなくなっちゃうんだよね。
誰だよ、そんなこと言ってるの。
パパ、 あと村長も言ってるよ。
星は大きく、魔法は無限な。
天然のマテリアだ。マテリアは魔法エネルギーが凝縮されたもの。自然の状態でここまでになるには一体どれほどの時間がかかることか。
なあ、マテリアがあるとどうして魔法を使えるんだ？
Ask the ancients.
お前は本当にソルジャーなのか？マテリアの中には古代種の知識が封じ込められている。星の力を自在に操る知識。その知識が星と我々を結び魔法を呼び出すと言われている。
魔法、不思議な力だな。
不思議な力なんて非科学的な言い方は許さん。魔法なんて呼び方もダメだ。そう言った男がいてな。科学部門の北条だ。偉大な科学者の仕事を引き継いだ凡人。
His predecessor. Gassed.
の塊だ。さあ、行くぞ。
Yes, we will continue, but first, let me appreciate the scenery here. There we go. Is there anything? What? You good? Cannot enter. Okay. Can I? Nope. Usually when you touch the springs you can replenish stuff, even though it's kind of divide by 0. Parrying with him is a little funky.
Sephiroth, よろしく。
おろい。見とけって任せた。離れている。先を急ごう。
He works more or less the same, but at the same time Sephiroth plays very different. I should probably shave the game again. Bonk. Oh shit, that's one of those funky things. No, I need to assess you. Stop doing the thing. Yes, I am well aware. Don't face suck me, please. Twin Brain, okay. Grotesque creatures that make their home on Mount Nibel. Previously unseen in the region, sightings began after the local reactor started malfunctioning. When they sense danger, they let out an ear-splitting screech. They become pressured during the screech. I see.
Sephiroth.
How do you suddenly know the way? I thought you said you didn't know the way. How are we doing? We are doing okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, where were we? Come on, you can do it. Oh. What? There we go. I should take a little sippy because you're letting me do all the talking. Now. There we go again. Kagattekina. I did scan the philosopher. Yes, I did very much scan the philosopher. I really should be more careful. Some enemies will occasionally bind your character members with unblockable attacks. If your character is bound and unable to act, quickly switch to a different character. This is also a known quantity. Oh, it's actually a healing thing. Okay.
絶対に勝つ。任せた。
So if I dodge and then do this, that gives me an aerial attack. Okay. Why? Okay. We press on. I recommend you do not look down. So I can move through here, or I can go down. Definitely go down. Can you please... Like, what's the point in climbing down like this if I can just jump down? Evidently. What you got? Magnify. That is something we love. A suddenly eerie vibe and the glow of materia. Truly a match made in heaven. Of course, here we go. What's a zoo? I haven't seen those birds in a while. While guarding with R1, you can team up with allies to perform a variety of synergy skills, useful abilities that do not consume ATB charges. The available skills differ depending on which character is being actively controlled. Press the button while guarding to view descriptions of these skills. Alright, so... I see. Team up with your partner to unleash up to 3 consecutive close-ranged physical attacks. But first, we scan the bird. Tatsumaki. Avian creatures that live in mountainous regions. They are unafraid of people, going so far as to abduct children and terrorize the locals. Exploiting their weakness or inflicting enough damage will pressure them. And what is their weakness? They're birds, but their weakness is wind. I've never quite understood why. Void Shatter. That sounds awesome. Inflicting enough damage or exploiting an enemy elemental weakness will place the enemy in a pressured state, making it easier for you to fill the stagger gauge below its HP bar. Once the gauge is full, the enemy will become momentarily staggered, leaving it defenseless. Use the Assess ability on an enemy to discover its vulnerabilities. Ow. Watch your health. The game will... Yes. Do not stay in there, please. You know what? Just because I can... Just flex on the boy a little bit. Enemies that have been staggered are left defenseless and take more damage. Striking enemy foes with unique abilities will quickly fill up your ATB gauge, allowing you to unleash devastating skills to finish off your opponents. I believe Aurora. How do I already have... Oh no, of course I do. Suck on this. I should have... I hate that I have to let go of the button that I don't expect it to have to let go. I'm still learning. Have another one, boyo. Now, sloppy as this was, let's continue. Mega potion. MP up. Precision defense focus. Precision defense focus. Huh? Improves the functionality of blocking with perfect timing. Oh, okay. Extend your boot time for... Alright, so it just makes it easier to perfect parry. Understood. Level 4. How am I level 4T? How are we both level 4T? Am I gonna get leveled down as soon as I leave this flashback? Or is this where I'm gonna start based on my previous expertise? Or do you start at level 4T regardless of whether or not you have saved data from the previous game? I wonder. Because I did wonder how much you know, statuses I was gonna carry over, if any at all. Okay, what are you? Qvildun. Large insects with a voracious appetite, found in mountainous regions. True omnivores that eat everything from plants to carrion, even other insects. They possess strong legs and use them to pounce at anything that moves. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them. Can't be matched. What a hero. Can I climb up here? Yes, we can. Is there anything worth noting here? Any secret... Any spicy... Any... You're not supposed to be here, really, but good job for finding it. Nothing whatsoever. More materia, we love to see it. Autocast, we shall not be using that. Do you have to be that much of an animal? Really? Just because the place is deserted doesn't... Damn it, I missed one. Really? I see more materia and I want it. I know you want it. And I need to clean some more shite. Really? Comet materia already? Excuse you? What? I mean, I'll take it, sure. I appreciate some HP up. I want the assess. The level boost is nice. But I can level that. Allows you to use celestial spells. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why they're giving me this at the start of the game, because it's pretty powerful stuff. Alright, turn on the Hoover. As the famous Nandemoya-san, also known as the janitor, I know a thing or two about Mako puddle cleaning, don't you worry. That's not what I wanted. Look for another way through and continue. Ah, there we go. Okay. Open. Why are we still doing this? You know what? As much as I appreciate this little intermission, the pace at which this goes is... It's giving me thoughts that would put me behind bars for a very, very, very long time. Okay. I see this. I see that. A more elixir. I wonder how much of this stuff I'm actually allowed to take with me. There'll be a bench. More elixir? You're expecting me to die, are you? Do I have to go down there, or do I have to go up here? Either which way. I might actually take a look down there if I can. But alas, we cannot even jump down here. I mean, I kind of expected it, but I wanted to make sure. Yes, you go first. Very, very good idea. Very good idea. Now, please give me light, because I can't see. Thank you. Okay.
なんだ下がれ あっち
Wait.
お前好みの展開だな。
そうでもない
Is this the Materia Keeper? It is! Huh. He is not fought at this point in time in the original game. Interesting. The Materia Guardian, or the Materia Keeper. A ferocious beast that dwells within the caves of Mount Nibel. Prolonged exposure to Mako has caused it to mutate. Its dangerously sharp claws allow it to scale the walls and hang from the ceiling with alarming ease, granting it full control of the battlefield. Evading its capture attempts or freeing captured allies will pressure it. Destroying its legs while it is on the ceiling will also pressure it. Understood. Aim for the legs. Aim for the fucking legs, Tony! Certain enemies may have individual body parts that you can target and attack. Destroying these discrete parts can pressure your foe or preventing it from unleashing powerful abilities. Damn it. Yeah, I'm working on it, dude. There we go. Oh, come on. Let's throw a spell at it, see if that works. I don't have the MP for it. I see. That's a weakness. Oh. Oh, this is so cool. So how do we do that? I guess we use fire? Ah, there we go. That works. That was good damage. No. Where are you going? Where are you going? So that kind of hurt, I'm not gonna lie. Don't drink the Mako, please. He's gonna overdose. Queen. Yep. That's such a dead giveaway. Turn the tables on the beasts of the mountain with a coordinated attack from Cloud and Sephiroth. Use their double helix synergy skill ability from the commands menu to bring the Materia Guardian clashing down to the cave floor. Ashu! But how? Huh? Trine! Already using Trine? Are you kidding me? Ow. So there was something with the synergy double helix. How can I use this here but not here? Because it's a shortcut. Okay, I get it now. I guess I'll save it.
巻き込まれるぞ絶対に勝つ
Or, you know, maybe not. Maybe he's born with it, or maybe it's Maybelline. Who knows? He is tough as nails suddenly. Oh, and now I don't have... Are you kidding me? I don't have MP? Oh wait, it costs me 0. Okay. And please be in time. Oh, we both need full pips. Okay, but he's already down. There we go. Limit breaks. Taking damage and staggering enemies fills your limit gauge. When the gauge is full, you can use limit breaks, which are extremely powerful attacks. You do not need to spend ATB gauges to use these attacks. Octa Slash. Alright. Dewa. Gets absolutely final smashed, my dude. You majestic beast. A solid 6 out of 10.
よくやった。
おいおい待てよ。さっきから聞いてればよ。セフィロスは随分とご立派でいいやつに聞こえるじゃねえか。
実際その通りだった。
星の敵じゃねえか。悪の塊だろうが。もっと憎くて憎くて怒りが爆発しそうな話を。
I can't hate him otherwise.
ああ、そうだな。
I mean, we're close to that happening anyways. Let's just press on. Welcome to the reactor.
Tifa はここにいてくれ。
そんな、私も中へ行く。見たい。
一般人立ち入り禁止だ。今日は特にな。
でも。
お嬢さんを守ってやりな。
じゃ。
もう。
Better take real good care of me.
しっかり守ってね。
What, you got something to say?
見たかったな。
Well, you can look at the outside. Scaling them steps to what I think might now be the beginning of the eventual end. Anything sneakily hidden here? Nope.
ここ普通に稼働中だよな。
地方の旧式マコールは定率運用に。
Still not what I was expecting to see.
村の人たち稼働中だってこと知らないよな。
死んだらしいやつだろ。
そういうところ直した方がいいのに。
プレジデントに言ってやれ。
異常動作って何だと？
マコールは本来都市開発部門の管轄だが、ここは科学部門に貸し出されている。
ああ、すごく嫌な予感がする。
ここで見たことは過言に
分かってるよ。
You look particularly creepy under this light, Mr. Sephiroth, sir. Alright, what am I fighting here? This looks too spacious to not be a battle arena. No. Also no. Things that make you go, Yoink. This is the escape plan. The exit strategy. Yep. Now this is the familiar scene. These are pods.
ジェノバって
ポッドから漏れ続けるエアが異常動作の原因だ。クラウド、外のバルブを閉じてこい。
了解。
Yes, sir. And as soon as I shut this down, why are we still holding buttons? Why are we still holding buttons? Why do you need me to do it 3 times? 4 times even, boy. Aren't I the lucky one? 5 times the charm, right? Just once more and that should be it then. Alright. I did that. I thought that was you, if I'm completely honest. What did you do? Oh, it was him.
Sephiroth!
ここにあるのは人工マテリアの生成装置だ。だが北条はこの中に動物を入れ魔法と共に凝縮した。それが新種のモンスターの正体だ。そして北条が装置に入れたのは動物だけではない。中を見ろ。 じろ。まさか俺はこうして生み出されたのか。俺はモンスターと同じだというのか。セフィロス。子供の頃から俺は感じていた。俺は他の奴らとは違う。俺は特別な存在なんだと思っていた。しかしそれはこんな意味じゃない。
That's probably mercy.
俺は人間なのか。
そして俺たちは村へ戻った。でもセフィロスは部屋にこもってしまった。
その夜はね、ソルジャーたちと食事会だって村長が楽しみにしてたの。それが中止になったからパパにぐちぐち言ってた。
Poor dad.
なことよりセフィロスはその後どうした？
That was his beginning of slipping into
宿から
madness.
姿を消した。
Sephiroth has left the party. And oh, the planet did weep.
セフィロスが死んだ屋敷の方へ行ったぞ。声をかけたのに無視してな。プレイにも程がある。
He has a lot on his mind. Can we talk?
セフィロス？ああ、彼なら少し前に外へ出て行ったな。
I hate that you look very dignified. Despite the tacky cape. Alright, what do you
マ
want?
コーロの報告もまだだ。一体どうなってる？
死んだ屋敷にこもってるらしい。
マコーロから帰ってから様子がおかしいみたいだ。マコを吸いすぎたんじゃないか？
Are we just going on an expedition to the... Okay, sure. I'll tag along. Why are you all going there anyways? Like, what's the... he is most definitely not... Okay, he's not Daijobu.
マコーロより古くからあるの。死んだカンパニーがまだ小さかった頃の研究施設だったんだって。その地代が村の重要な収入だったみたい。
ここまで来たけどどうする？お屋敷の中。
The humble beginnings of Shinra.
寝てるのかもしれないな。
倒れてたらどうすんのよ。
だが英雄セフィロスはそんな山じゃないだろう。
What are you people doing here,
セ
exactly?
フィロスさんの様子見てきてください。
よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, I was gonna do that without you here gatekeeping the gate. It sounded a lot more poignant in my head. I hear the music. It's very subtle in an eerie way, and eerie in a subtle way. On that day 5 years ago... Oh, they did a number on this place. And goodness gracious me, this place looks incredible. Sheesh. The mansion always did look very dignified, but I don't know, the detailing on the wall here, it really gives it that little extra je ne sais quoi. Now, the piano should be here. So there's nowhere to be seen. Oh, there we go. Why does everything sound like yard furniture, though? Huh, TV, trumpets. I'm guessing this would be like just a quartet. Parlor. Oh, I can't play. That is heartbreaking, actually. Wait, huh? There was never an elevator in the Shinra mansion. So forgive my underground cavern. This is not where I want to be, I don't think. Can I go back up? Because, okay, I can. Then I will save outside here. Because in order to get to the underground cavern, we need to go via the... On the second floor of the mansion, there is a... Okay, so they changed that. I'm gonna quickly look upstairs to see what's there. Because in the original game, in order to get to this underground basement, you actually had to go via the second floor. There was a hidden door in the, I guess, chimney, you would call it? Is this a young President Shinra? He looks like drafted straight out of Ivy League. But yeah, there was a secret door in a chimney that would lead you to a long winding staircase downwards that would... I see. Well, in that case, you don't leave me much of a choice. If at all, any choice. I don't suppose there's anything... Nope. Alright, well, in that case, do we really need to do this again? Subtle changes that'll keep veteran players on their feet. I don't hate it. Okie doke. Wait, what is this a morning star, I suppose? This is dim light, damp, spacious. I love it. But it is also unsettling. Turn back. As if this place wasn't creepy enough. This is one of those pieces of eternal scaffolding, I suppose. Wait, and we're just instantly here? Then, is this... No entry. Is this where Vincent is? The door is locked. In the original game, you go through a corridor before you reach that room there. And one of the doors there leads to a room where there is a coffin in which you can find a much beloved character. But when you get here during the flashback, that door is locked. Much like that one is there. So I'm guessing... There we go. This is definitely locked. Yes. Alright. Watch a man slowly lose his sanity in 3, 2, 1.
2000年前の地層から見つかった仮死状態の生物。
The calamity from the sky.
博士はジェノバと命名した。ムエギル、1977年7月7日、ジェノバを古代種と確認。ムエギル、1977年9月13日、ジェノバプロジェクト承認。その生物をジェノバと命名。ジェノバを古代種と確認。ジェノバプロジェクト承認。
セフィロス、何してるんだ？
一人にしてくれ。
それからセフィロスは地下室にこもりきりになって何かに取り憑かれた。
Oh, this is so good. This is so good. And in that time, the lights never went out.
ジェノバ、マコーロの開かずの扉、セフィロスのお母さんの名前、古代種。ああ、もう考えてたって仕方ないよな。セフィロスと話さなくちゃ。
Here we go again.
なあクラウド、実に興味深い記録だ。2000年前の地層から発見されたその人は優美な微笑みをたたえているように見えた。やがて私はその人こそが太古の時を生きたという伝説の古代種だと気づいたのだ。私はその人をジェノバと命名した。やがてジェノバプロジェクトが始まった。プロジェクトの目的は古代種の再生。そして俺が作り出された。ジェノバプロジェクトの責任者、天才科学者ガスト博士が俺を作り出したんだ。
作り出したって？
母に会いに行く。
待て待てってセフィロス。
触るな。
セフィロス。あの時俺が早く意識を取り戻していれば。もしそうだったら 村を守れたかもしれない。いや、どうかな。
We wake up to a town. Torched. So that is his start of absolute madness. This is the origin of Sephiroth as we know him. By the skin of your teeth and the crack of your ass. He's gone. Just he's gone. This is probably like one of my higher irrational fears, just being burned alive or cooked alive. I can't move any faster. It's aggravating in more ways than one. But he said that this was embedded in rock. It was an elegant grace or ethereal graceful smile greeted him, and it was an ancient, and we named it Genova. But Genova came from outer space, though. It's an extraterrestrial entity, organism, and the ancients are not from outer space. I'm not sure if I misunderstood or if that is something they're going with here, or if that's just incorrect. Why does this look like someone bolted a burning plank of wood onto the door? Because this is divided by zero. Alright, pick up your pace, Mr. First Class Soldier. Oh, what up, dude? I mean, you won't die if you get up. Wait, is he here? He shouldn't be, right? God damn it! So how exactly do you propose I, you want to go back? Yep, now we're cooking. There we go. Always follow the blue line. Why is everybody screaming like he's actually here? You should be at the reactor. Or at least heading towards there. Can things please stop falling apart as I'm passing under it? Because I take this very personally. Huh? Ah. If you know, you know. Yeah, I would not have done that if I were you. That was stupid.
走るんだ。逃げて生き延びて。
I can only hope that you choked on the smog before. Well, let's not get too graphic, shall we?
無事か。今運んでやるから。
Huh.
Sephiroth.
Oh, I'm moving. Oh man. He's moving. Stay right there. This is gonna be a matter of hours. Come on. Oopsie daisy. Ow! Woo. Ruthless, cold-blooded, as we know the man to be.
Sephiroth!
The iconic scene. The facial expressions are so scary good. Once more at the
俺は
reactor.
セフィロスを追ってマコーロへと向かった。
私はパパと避難してたの。
You fled all the way here?
セフィロスと話そうとして追いかけて。パパ、セフィロスね。セフィロスがやったのね。セフィロス、ソルジャー、マコーロ、シンラ、全部大嫌い。
母さん、会いに来たよ。この扉を開けておくれ。
よくもパパを、よくも村のみんなを。
Just what an absolute unit. Oh God. God, this really hits home in 2024 technology. God damn. No. Blood. First time seeing blood from his blade.
ピンチの時には来てくれるって約束したのに。
母さん、俺だよ。母さん、一緒にこの星を取り戻そうよ。俺、いいことを考えたんだ。約束の地へ行こう。
セフィロス。
母さん、また奴らが来たよ。母さんからこの星を奪ったあいつらが。もう悲しまないで、母さん。これからは俺が一緒だからね。
よくも母さんを、よくもティファを、村を、故郷を。
俺は選ばれし者。やがて星の支配者となる。
信頼していたのに。お前はもう俺の知っているセフィロスじゃない。
俺の記憶はここで終わりだ。あとは覚えていない。
おいおいおいおいおい。
英雄セフィロス訓練中に行方不明。そんなニュースお母さんと見たよ。そして何日か後に実は戦死だったって発表されたよね。そうそう。
ニュースを作ってるのはシンラだ。奴らやり放題だからな。信じる方がどうかしてる。
はいはい、私信じてましたけど。
あれだ。
That yes.
とにかく
Yes.
シンラが全部悪いってこと。
Nice save.
5年前の真実はともかく、俺たちはミッドガルでセフィロスと戦ってきた。あいつは 生きている。
生きているっていうか、いる。
どうして今になって現れたんだろう。5年間何をしていたのかな。
セフィロスはあの日の続きを始めたんだ。ジェノバと共にこの星を取り戻して支配者になるとかいう計画の続きを。
5年ぶりに。ごめんね、しつこくて。でも気になって。
ジェノバってのもよくわかんねえな。
I like how Red's just vibing, not saying a single word.
ごめん。こうや。慣れてなくて疲れちゃった。背中ガチガチ。
ちょっと触らせて。でもなんとかできるかも。部屋行こう。
今日はこの辺にしとくか。結局セフィロスが何してたかなんて俺たちに分かるはずねえしな。
おやすみ。おやすみなさい。
Mine.
エアリス、寝ちゃった？
No.
ギリギリ。
クラウド、この5年間どこで何をしてたのかな。
それ私に聞く？
Yeah.
何でも知ってるのかなって。
知ってたんだと思う。でも取られちゃった。消されちゃった。
フィーラーに？
多分。
I'm not used to seeing these characters with less clothing. It's both refreshing and odd.
私の記憶では5年前クラウドはニブルヘイムに来なかったの。
And this is important. Logging trees. God, I love those boots.
クラウド、起きてる？
Always. And so is Red, but he pretends to be asleep. Whenever the lady calls, we shall answer.
ごめん、寝てた？
いや、何かあったのか？
でもクラウドに聞きたいことがあって少し話さない？
Always.
じゃあ場所変えようか。
場所変えよう。Any excuse to spend time with you alone is one I'll gladly take. No, you're not. Go away. Oh.
ティファは俺が殺したはずだ。ならばあれは誰だ？まったく油断も隙もないな。
Gotta love those mind games. Who is tuning his saxophone. I can vaguely recognize the tune. But this irritates the absolute ever-living daylight or nighttime out of me. You are... Stop doing what you're doing. You're upsetting me and everybody watching this. Dun, 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 dun. I think I get it. Wish I didn't. Also, this was never... Where am I? Look, this is Disneyland. Look at this. This is absolutely incredible. So, in the original game, right? Sorry for going off on another story. There are several towns that you travel to, and I've already mentioned this. You know, Midgar is a big metropolis, whereas there are other towns, like this one, that are much smaller in size. Nibelheim is such a place. Calm, this town, is such a place. There's another one called Rocket Town. I don't think we will go there in this title, but they're all smaller settlements that had their individual things to do. But because they're so small, you could fit all of them in one screen. I've already mentioned this as well. Calm was no different. Calm, technically speaking, didn't have to exist. In the original game, you are here for two reasons and two reasons only. One, to learn that a black-caped man was seen traveling towards the marshes. And two, to have the flashback we just came out of. I could have learned about the black-caped man traveling towards the marshes on the road, or from another location that is very close by to this town, which has a lot more impact on the game overall, and even in regards to endgame content, depending on how much you like birds. And, you know, a flashback is not tied to any particular place, necessarily. You know, I could have had this flashback on the road. Again, Calm that didn't have to exist. I'm happy it does, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't have to exist. And when you go to that town, it is a very simple layout, right? I can stand in the middle of town and I can get most of the entire place on screen. There isn't a whole lot to do because, you know, it's filled with miners that are out of work because the mithril mines, the mines close by, have been closed down. They could no longer work there, so it's just, you know, it's a town that's slowly fallen into disrepair, if you will. But then you look around here, and this is absolute insanity. This is so good. And for some reason, it looks so Victorian. Like this doesn't come across as a small, shitty town necessarily. I mean, it's small, sure. It's compact, I should say. But it has an air of industrialism around it. And this is nighttime. I can't wait to see what it looks like during the day. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Now, speaking of TED Talks, what did you want to talk about?
ミッドガル、あっちかな。あのね。
俺も聞きたいことがある。
Oh, here we go.
どうぞ。
5年前、あの日、魔航路の中で俺はティファを見た。深い傷から血が流れ出して、もう手遅れだと思った。
うん。
I think I get why she's confused, though. I can't explain it yet.
それって私を疑ってるの？あの時とは別人じゃないかって。 こんな風に疑われるなんて思ってもいなかった。ねえ、見て。ほら、あの時の傷。マコーロで私を助けてくれたのはザンガン先生だった。先生は私を抱えて命がけで川を下った。運ばれた先のお医者さんは徹夜で手術。看護師さんたちはずっと私を見ていてくれた。そういう人たちのおかげで私は生き延びたの。クラウドはどうなの？村を出てから何をしてたの？この5年間は？
秘密の多い仕事なんだ。
There we go.
そうでしょうね。ごめん、部屋に戻るね。
That went well. Mr. Strife. Mr. Strife. We had her in the previous installment of the game. We hugged it out. I call that no, look at me. I call that progress. What this just now? This was foul. This whatever you think it wasn't it. It was less than that. Infinitely less. And I am quite cross with how you handled that entire situation. Yeah, that's it, buddy. Walk of shame. I swear I will rip that saxophone out of your paws and jam it up your ass. Like the broad end, and then I'll blow onto the mouthpiece. How's that? Don't... I feel like I'm safe scumming. Don't apologize, please. You were correct.
私たち幼馴染っていうほど仲良しじゃなかったよね。
かもな。
再会が嬉しくてはしゃぎすぎたかな。
Oh, that fucking hurts. Guess so? That's the best you got? God damn, you are a disappointment. Don't rattle that lock. Isn't that a song? Rattle that lock. I want to say Hakuna Matata, but you don't deserve it. Go to bed. Here we go.
揉めたのか。
いや。
これ以上問題は抱え込みたくねえ。
That is true.
いいな。
What are these beds, by the way?
寝る。夜は必ず明けるさ。
Say that again. Something to look forward to.